And senior national politics reporter John Allen for a closer look at how the Republican primary field is now shaping up. Good morning, John. So let's start with DeSantis' choice to make this announcement during a discussion with Elon Musk. As far as we know, this is just going to be audio, no visuals here. I mean, what are the advantages of tying himself to Musk, or is this a risky strategy?
Joe, I think both are the case. There are some advantages and there are some risks. The big advantage, as Ron DeSantis has shown in the past, is he likes to have a heavyweight endorser come in and help him in a primary. In 2018, when he was running for the Republican nomination for governor of Florida, that big heavyweight that came in for him was Donald Trump. Turns out Donald Trump is not available this time around because Donald Trump is leading for that nomination for the presidency that Ron DeSantis would like. So helpful to DeSantis, in his view, to have somebody with a big name like Musk, and in addition, somebody who has a big following that overlaps with Donald Trump's following. There are a lot of people who are fans of both Trump and Musk. Perhaps DeSantis can pull a little bit away of those people away from Trump. The risk here, of course, is that Elon Musk outshines Ron DeSantis, and it makes DeSantis look a little bit smaller. And, of course, the possibility that DeSantis could be tied to some of the more controversial things that Elon Musk has said in the past, particularly in a general election. But, you know, DeSantis will probably take that if he has to defend himself in a general election.
Also curious to see if this gets Trump to actually tweet again now that he's able to do that. So Musk is hosting the event, but says he isn't going to endorse any particular candidate for president just yet. So this is not an endorsement, Musk says. What do you make of that?
I make of it that Elon Musk is being coy. Certainly the DeSantis folks believe this is tantamount to an endorsement. I think anybody that sees Elon Musk appearing with Ron DeSantis will take that as an endorsement, particularly if Musk is not appearing with other candidates. And given what he's said in the past, both publicly and privately about this race. So, you know, for all intents and purposes, it is an endorsement unless Musk goes out there and endorses someone else.
So DeSantis obviously trails former President Trump in the polls right now. A major group backing Trump has already attacked DeSantis, calling him out of touch for doing this announcement on Twitter. So what is realistically DeSantis' plan for trying to close the gap with the frontrunner?
I mean, I think the first thing that he's going to have to do is go after some of the Trump base that is with Trump. You know, that's the overlap. That's where you know, there were certainly DeSantis fans before he was running against Trump, and probably still are, people who see him as the future or the next guy. He needs to pull them in. He needs to fight Donald Trump for Trump's voters. And I think part of joining Elon Musk on Twitter for this launch event is trying to angle at some of those very people who are both fans of Donald Trump's and of Ron DeSantis's.
We've certainly seen DeSantis' strategy leading up to now. After this announcement is made, what do we expect to see from him in the days that follow to try and build momentum?
Great question, Joe. The only thing we've learned so far is that he plans to go to early voting states after Memorial Day. We're not expecting a lot before Memorial Day other than a big donor conference that he has this week in Miami. But we have seen Ron DeSantis in these early states before. He's been to Iowa. He's been to New Hampshire. And so we'll just have to wait to see what it looks like under the official banner of a campaign.
John Allen, good to have you with us this morning. Thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.